So after we went and ended up introducing, or kind of now knowing Listener and Uzi were good in terms, he was now slightly jealous that Listener was getting close to Uzi and not to him. But of course, he should have saw this coming because after all, it's been like how many years since Listener saw Uzi, so give or take, that was on him. Ugh, that was horrible, he said as he got back from a hunt. He got some food for him and V after when she was chained up. And what got you into the sour move? V jokingly asked, and looked at her with a bitter look. It is none of your goddamn business, V, so butt out. V was shocked of N's sudden change personality. He's normally a sweetheart, and she was not expecting this from. And whoa, what got you in such a twist? V asked, concerned. It's none of your business, and for once, I want you to shut up and stay out of this. And ended saying now a bit more, hard. V shut up after that and didn't want to continue. Listener ended up getting back with N after that talk with what happened. They ended up finding a lot of things, like N being a pilot, and what's more, this thing called Solver, and somehow Listener knew what it is. Hey, isn't that your special eye? Listener said, hey, don't call it special eye, and what do you mean? Listener ended up looking at Uzi. I know that thing. I read something about it. It's called the absolute solver. This, if any of the drones are possessed, this thing ends up allowing you to have the ability to create things out of matter and to teleporting you and also controlling people. As the listener ended up explaining and ended up being shocked. Wait, could this be also the reason why we're also had the ability to, regenerate? Listener and them nodding. Yeah, kind of. But the downside was actually uh, you needing to eat worker drones. This made Uzi nauseous. Ugh, really? We have to do that? Yep, was all listener said. Oh my god, no wonder why me and V and J needed to eat oil. Wait, are you saying that we might be? No, that can't be true. Listener cut him off because one, you don't have the sulfur thing, and two, the marking is this. She pointed at the drawing. I'm gonna time skip to the point where they went to the bunker. Inside the bunker, they saw a crime scene and everything. Overheard Con being a teacher conference and stuff. Uzi looked nervous and so was Listener and stepped in. Hey, it's okay. I'm gonna be here to protect you. I'm not gonna let anything happen to you, alright? And then the smiling and Listener. Listener slightly a little, but then stopped when she felt something grab her leg. She ended up looking down to see a human hand on her. Next thing you knew, and shot a missile and saw a giant robotic centipede. Next thing you knew, she was dragged by the hand. Listener, hang on, I'm coming! And said as both him and Uzi went after Listener. I'm gonna time skip because I don't want to make it long. Next thing you knew, and saw Listener getting torn apart by the centipede J. Oh my god. What did you do? And then the thing as the centipede list Jay said, giggle, I just killed your crow. Ouch! She called out as she ended up being sliced. What the hell did you do? You freaking bitch, I'm gonna murder you! Next thing you knew, Jay in a fit of rage ended up attacking the thing, cutting its slice half and half to the point where it was only a core. Crawling, she said as and picked it up. I'm gonna make sure that you fucking stay dead. And with that, ended up crushing her. Listener came out of hiding after seeing N going ballistic and looked at Listener in disbelief and in relief. Listener, he said as he ended up hugging her. Listener, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry I wasn't strong. I tried saving you. I'm sorry. Listener, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. And panicked as he hugged Listener, scared that she might be gone again. Listener looked at Uzi, who looked at him confused. The next thing he knew, the two went back to the pod. Listener ended up holding on to and ended up holding on to Listener, scared that he might lose her again. Listener, I'm making you this promise and I swear it, I'm gonna keep it. I'm not gonna let anything bad happen to you. Mark my own words, if anything to I'm gonna end up being beyond angry who dared to hurt you. And it's okay, what you saw was not real, but it was to me. I end up feeling like I let you down, and I don't want to let you down, okay? I don't want to lose you. I don't want to be alone. Oh, and Listener said as she hugged her. B saw this and didn't want to question. You're not gonna lose me. I'm gonna have you by my side, and that's a promise I'm gonna keep. And ended up feeling like sobbing, and he did as he held on to Listener. The two ended up enjoying their company, and V just stayed silent, not wanting to ruin the moment.